I get people asking me all the time, Mike, you talk about referrals and stuff. Can you give me an example of what's really the most important thing getting referrals? And that, obviously, the first thing is you gotta deliver a good product. You gotta do what you say you're gonna do, over deliver. So that's the first thing, is you gotta be a good real estate agent. You gotta care. But the connection is the most important thing. What I tell people all the time, there's very few Brad Pitts and Angela Jolies. What do I mean by that? Those are two good-looking people. Next time you're out, people watching, look, there's a lot of good-looking husbands and an ugly wife, or a good-looking wife and an ugly husband. And I'm not trying to make fun of people's looks by any means. I got a big nose. I'm not the best-looking guy myself. My point is, why does that happen? Why does a good-looking person end up with a not-so-good-looking person? And the one word that I can say is connection. There's a connection there. So when you're dealing with your clients, a buyer client or seller client, you got to be connected. You got to understand their personality. You got to understand what's important to them. The connection is the most important thing to getting referrals. So I'm going to assume that you give you sold their home, or I'm going to assume you help them negotiate a good, fair price. I'm going to make those assumptions, because if you're not doing that, you're not going to get referrals, even if you have a good connection. So I'm assuming those things, but the connection is the most important thing. There's very few Brad Pitts and Angela Jolies out there. So again, the connection is important. You got to communicate online and offline with your clients. And again, be direct with them, but the connection is the most important. Mike Lafido, the Renegade Agent, I hope this was beneficial to you. The connection is the most important thing to get referrals. Take care.